So what's going on, people? What a day it is today. I mean, I'm absolutely drenched. Oh my God. I just don't know what to do. I was so busy with the day, and then we just all come out for wow. Brilliant. So listen, welcome back to the show, guys. And good evening, doing a fans forum takeover special. There's only one place to go to start, I guess. And if you do like the video, peeps, you subscribe to my channel, like, subscribe, leave a comment to the live show. And yeah, let's rock and roll, I guess. And today is the day. Yay! All right, and we're going to start with my guy, Ryan. And what's your thoughts on it, my guy?
I am over the moon. Finally. We can only hope better things to come now.
Yeah. So it's done. It's done after 4 years. I mean, Amanda stably was first interested in 2017, 4 years, and to this very day, 4 years. She must be stressed. She must be knackered. She must be tired. Guess what? She got over the line. Brilliant.
Of course she is. John's been giving her.
She is.
So her some time, if you know what I mean.
And you said it was going to go through, didn't you? And I'll come on to you in a minute on that screw up. But yeah, so Ryan, I mean, now the takeover's over the line. I mean, what needs to be done? What do you think she'll do first of all?
You gotta sock Steve Bruce first. First thing.
Yeah, man.
Dear.
Get Steve Bruce in, get the plans for the training ground, and just everything around the area, get that all sorted out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be this one that we need to go and sign Mbappe because I think that's pretty stupid. He's going to Madrid. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Let's be smart. Let's be realistic and let's not sign overpaid players. Let's grow organically, I guess.
Thing is, though, I mean, I've always said that if you do get to take over, we've got to be realistic. We don't want to shoot from the top sort of things. We're going to get this, we're going to get that sort of thing. You know, it's a slow process at the end of the day, and it needs to be done right. I mean, you've got to be, like I say, you've got to be realistic. You've got to be real. I mean, we don't expect to get managers like Antonio Conte. We don't expect to get managers like Mancini or Bruno Martinez, Jason. I mean,
yes,
first of all, what's your take? And how do you feel, Tandy?
I've only just got in for work and I'm seeing all over Facebook, I'm seeing all over Twitter, like, it's done. I'm like, fuck's sake, I wanted to be here when it was happening, not when I get home from work. I wanted to be a part of it, but no, it happens when I'm at work. Trust that to happen. I'm like, yay, it finally happened. Seeing Amanda coming out and saying it's done. I'm like, well, Paul's not going to be happy because he wanted her to be waving her big black bra going around, but she didn't do that, so unfortunately. But I'm so happy it's done. The end of Ashley. We are now reborn at last.
Let's not mention his name ever again. Let's just call him the owner that was, the previous owner. Let's not say his name ever. Scumbag.
Yes.
Parasite.
Absolutely. Yeah. And
the new Bristol City owner.
Hey! Nah. Very cool, and he's a good lad. He's a good lad. So, Jason, what's your? I'm going to come to the question in a minute, and I'll come back to. I'm going to start with Anuruddha first. Got to take over today. Obviously, as a Bristol City fan, how do you feel? You see everyone got happy, didn't you?
Honestly, I couldn't care less. But
jealousy.
Yeah, well.
He's been celebrating alongside us, haven't you, Annie? To be fair to you.
Billy, how did you know? But I'm just shocked.
David.
Copyright happening. Yeah.
Bit of music, eh? Wow.
Copyright.
That's something you go to, Billy. What's your take and how do you feel right now?
We've got our club back.
Well, you know what? I've been checking my phone every 5 minutes at work today. Got an Uber home to get home quicker. Things were starting to move by then. Once I saw the transfer of shares from St James's Holdings over to the consortium, the waterworks started, I'm afraid to say. I started crying like a baby. It's happy crying, obviously. Because that was at that moment it was good. Then I saw Menadad Gadusi tweet cans, and then Jamie Rubin tweeted cans, and then it came on Sky. Breaking news, it's confirmed official. Started a stream on World of Sport TV, sang a song, ranted about the previous owner, only for Barry to tell me that we weren't even live, we was on private. So that was a waste of time and effort. Mate, I couldn't be more happy. And do you know what? I'm ecstatic, and we were all ecstatic, all of us are. Things are going to change. We've got hope back we've got our club back. We've got hope back in our football lives again. Mate, this is what we've been waiting for 14 years.
Talking, lads.
Yeah, I totally agree. And you know what it is, Billy? I mean, we had to suffer this for 14 years under Ashley. And we as fans, I mean, must be thinking, when is this ever going to happen? And I didn't expect this to be quick. I expect the cat case to be there around next week's edition. And all of a sudden, Dave, turn his TV down, please, mate. Sorry.
I'm just listening to Amanda.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been positive all along, John. As you know, I've said all along it's going to be done and dusted. The cat case will be the catalyst to it all. What happened in court last week, I think that was a catalyst. I think the Premier League's lawyer was in, to want a better phrase, had his arse handed to him by our lawyer. I think that was a definite catalyst to all of this. I've been positive all along. There's been some great work from some great people to get this done. Fans as well as people behind the scenes at the club. We've got our club back, and it's been longer than 14 years. We haven't been competitive since somebody was sacked. Let's be honest about it. It's been 14 years.
David, got turned down, mate. I'm getting into things from you, Sam, mate. Sorry. David. I just knocked him off for a second, by the way. I mean, it seems longer than 14 years. It's been a real drag getting through that 14 years. The man's a parasite. We never need to speak of him again. 14 years just happened. I've wiped clean from the slate. We now start again with proper owners, hopefully. I think they are going to be proper owners. And a bit of ambition. I'm dying to see us entertain again. I'm dying to see us go at teams again. You know, all these things I've been craving for so long. When you pass United, we're going to be back to where we belong at some stage in the near future. Well said, my guy. Well said, well said. I've got some comments flying through the roof, by the way. I know it's going to be loads. And I got Dean from New Zealand. It's the best news ever, John. Finally for an investment in the club and a new manager. So that clueless idiot, Steve Bruce, who has been stealing a living, can only good times ahead. Are we there, lads? Big up to you, my guy, Dean. Well said, well said. Hey, John, what a deal. So huge and unreal, yet very real. Truths. You're a real one, my guy. And listen, end of the day, party hard in Norway. That's all I can say. The future looks bright and I'm buzzing. Cheers. I think we all had a deal. Like, I got Ian Super, we okay. And I got cheers. So I got lots of comments flying through the roof, by the way. Floor just floating out the go. And I got the same thing about going to get F'd up tonight on Boone L. That's from Paul. You know, we just got my phone by the stadium. It's madness down there. It is a madness. Totally madness. I'm thinking, wow, what's going on there? And I've got a few more. This is great news for the team. That's from Peter. This time next year, we win the league. If fully. I mean, I don't expect to win the league straight away. Let's be honest about it. But I think I've got Paul in the hoose, by the way. The real one. I've got there second. Just a few more. Got Kieran in the cut as well. I'm just going to go for it. If I don't read your comments, I do apologize. I got to find out. She was finally got done. And he looks a bit jealous. Oh, bless him. Leave him alone. One day his club will come through. I've got Gareth Cooper in the chat. Even to you, Gav. Dean, never thought I'd see that day. Time for Brucey to go. Kirath, John, Ryan, Giers, and Annie, and Billy. Yay! And I'll try and get David in a minute when he takes his razor off. Get the effing lads. So emotional right now. I really the effing lads. Big up my guy. And you know what it is, Paul? I love you, bro. Love you. It's the reason why I do the streams. There's two people that got to do the streams, and that's Paul and Lee Gunner, by the way. And
here we go. Lee Gunner again.
10 minutes.
Hey,
just allow.
I got that, lads. I got that before the stream.
He did. And anyone who drive boost to the city limits, I tell you what, I'll be quite happy to do that. Lon Robert, just a thunder rocket shot and not all the sports direct signs doing. Oh man! And I got some more. If I don't read, I do apologise. And I got Paul again. Pause on my channel at 9 p.m. Billy Bro. Yes.
I'll be there, mate. I'll be there.
Nice one. Global Aston Cowboys backflips and somersaults on Whitley Bay Promenade. Yank from America. What a dear Wales to serve. And Michael, yes, lads. And big up, bro. And now, hopefully, Bruce has gone by Monday. I hope he's gone by the weekend, by the way. Tomorrow.
On Friday, tonight. Piss off.
All these people here again, man. Stably, out Tuesday. Richest bloody club in the world we are, but we need to get something. Then we're going to come back to the 2. Hopefully, very soon. Honestly, I may get a Monday off. If I get a Monday off, then I'll come up with the match on Sunday. If I don't, and I don't plan to go back home at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So if I can't get a day off, I cannot go.
Good thing you got your season ticket now, John.
I've got a season ticket. I've got to keep it.
If he doesn't come up, then that's another
I didn't even realize.
Well, you know what, too, guys, is that this takeover is honestly going to benefit every single Newcastle content creator because everyone's going to be wanting to watch every kind of like YouTuber, anyone that makes content on it. So
yeah,
it's just going to grow, man. Like I'm excited for it.
Well, yeah, you're absolutely right. I'll tell you what they should do is promote Newcastle and Saudi Arabia. They need to promote it worldwide, but we need to start winning trophies first. And if you can win a trophy, we left a cup to begin with, and then just grow and grow. It took Man City 4 years to win the league, and it worked out. And
that's been mentioned though, John. They've mentioned to go out to Saudi Arabia to plug it. Desert Hamilton.
Yes.
Amanda's just said on Sky Sport News. She's just said that she's went in for a meeting with the Rubens and the Saudis on Zoom call, and they're pulling a meeting at 11:30 at night with Steve Bruce.
11:30.
Apparently, I've already read she's had a meeting with Bruce and Lascelles.
But that's the Saudi timing, I guess.
I think Bruce's heart is sank all the way down to his stomach now. Like that guy is literally shitting himself now.
He shouldn't be. He's a fan.
He must have been at home looking at the TV and went, Newcastle have finally been taken over. Oh, for fuck.
I think he is, just because he knows like the whole world's going to be watching him now, and like he's the manager of currently he's the manager of the most expensive or the richest club in the world.
Wow.
Welcome to the most richest club in the world, Bruce. See ya.
Yeah. He's done. He's done out of here. So I'm going to come back to Andy as well. I know Andy seems a little bit quiet. We do love him, but Andy, what do you think's happened to Steve Bruce? Who do you think, in your opinion, guys, will take over Newcastle United as new manager?
So obviously Steve Bruce, I think, will be fired. There is pretty much no question about that.
Mr. Pragmatic.
Mr. Pragmatic, indeed. I'll miss Brucey. Aww.
You'll miss him. Really?
Penalty being fucking won't.
I'll miss ranting about him every day. Having an argument with Chippers about him. That'd be nice. But realistically,
if you miss him that bad, you can take him to Bristol.
Bristol City.
No thanks. We've got a much better manager in Nigel Pearson.
Well, you were going to sack him. You were going to sack him 2 weeks ago.
Is he back now, or is he still recovering from
You wanted him
COVID?
out 2 weeks ago.
No, I think he's still recovering with COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've approached Pearson to be our pie salesman.
Tell you what, though, I don't know if anyone watched her today. I mean, on Sky News, I thought she spoke really, really well, and she looked a bit drained. I'm not going to lie, but at the end of the day, she spoke really well. She answered the questions well, which was asked about the Steve Bruce situation. I thought she handled it really, really well. But I think Steve Bruce.
We all know the real reason Amanda Staveley's drained.
Yeah,
John.
That was dirty.
Why have you been hiding, John? Nothing.
Nothing.
Go on, John. Sorry.
No. Sorry. That's really what I have to say. But now she spoke really, really well, and I think she handled the interview well. That is how I want to see chief execs, director come out and speak about to the fans. Let the fans know what's just going on. We need a sport director, in my opinion, Jason. We definitely need a sport director. Okay. For me, I don't know who's out there. For me, best one for me at the minute. So there's two of them I can think of. And there's Michael Sork from Dortmund and Monchi from Italian. He's from Sofia.
Of course, that's been Italian, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What about Les Ferdinand?
Yeah, bring this home.
I
Me
think.
personally,
Can I-
would
can
go
I-
with someone who's done
can
at
I-
the highest level.
Can I say something
Bring
on Les?
Sheila home.
Can I say something on Les Ferdinand? I
Yeah.
think QPR suited Les Ferdinand. I think he had a good manager there with Mark Warburton. I think they both went hand in hand with each other. Now, I think it was a long-term project, and I don't think, pardon me, and I don't think Newcastle owners, I don't think they have the footballing knowledge to allow that to happen for a long period of time, because this QPR project has happened for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, but the bloke that started that project now owns us. Jamie Rubens.
Checkmate.
But it's a majority shareholder who eventually gets a decision, and I don't think it will be tolerated, the long-term project anyways, by the Saudi consortium. Well, yeah. But
It's all about the money, mate.
But I don't think the money project suits Les Ferdinand. I think staying at Rangers, QPR that is, would help him develop as a footballing CEO and really develop skills for the future. Just saying.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think he's happy. In my opinion, I have to agree with Andy. I think he's happy at Rangers sort of thing. I just can't see him leaving there just yet. But like I said, for a sport director, it has to be someone experienced, and it has to be someone who's an absolute winner, because these people are absolutely serious at this moment in time. That's why Steve do go. I'd rather go for. I wouldn't say I'm a big hitter in such a way, but someone who knows what they're doing. That's what I'd go for. I don't feel that man would be Conte, because I don't think he'll come. I think he's taking a sabbatical, and I don't think he'll come to Newcastle. And another thing is, in my opinion, he wants to go to a club that's already established, and we haven't been in the Champions League since 2003. So that's only my opinion. I'll comment on it later on.
I think Antonio Conte is someone like 3 or 4 years away. I feel like we should go for Lampard or Howe. Put them on like short-term contracts, and like see how far they can bring us. And then like just hand it off to someone else, because it's going to be a stepping stone. Just keep building up and up. Like that's just the way I want it, and I hope that's the way it goes. Because I don't want to have like overpaid mercenaries at the club right away.
No.
Well, War Mandy says she wants us to be champions within 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. The thing is, right? I mean, you got to build slowly. You just got to take your time. It took Man City to win the league.
4 years, I think. Yeah.
So 5 to 10, yeah. If that is the case, they need a big hitter to manage this sort of thing, if that's what she wants. Excuse me. And I don't think Eddie Howe, I think it would be decent for us, but in my opinion, I think they would probably look for someone higher sort of thing. I mean, Pochettino, it's the tip. He's on the pressure at PSG. And let's go soon. He'll be done.
I think our owners they'll go for the manager that's out of work, in my opinion, right now. I can't see us going like getting like someone who's already like Graham Potter or something. Like, I feel like you only do that during the summer. Like, you don't really do that midway through a season. That's just my opinion. Zidane?
Out of work, isn't he?
The thing is, Zidane,
I think it's the same thing as Conte, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just throwing out names just because I can.
Guys, I've got 36 people watching live, by the way. Please do slash likes up and do subscribe, and also leave your comments in the section live as well. I've got Matthew Smith said, finally, which country in the world? Yeah, baby.
Something tells me Paul might be a little bit happy.
Baby.
I'm having a bit. Yeah. But do you know who I think would be the best manager for Newcastle at the moment?
Don't say Steve Bruce.
Oh,
Steve Bruce.
You would say that, really, because he wants to get relegated, so he's playing the championship. Sports event signed down. Do you know what? Like Ron Bear, take the feet, knock it out. We've got our club back. We've got a big up to you, Andy, my guy. We've done a cut. Where's Danielle tonight, man? I really missed that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Loaded.
There's more. Okay, Jules, wait. The things that open the takeover to go through was fixing the policy, and it makes sense because it's all about money when it comes down to my opinion. There's going to be no arbitration and there's going to be no cat kiss. So that's great. Spencer, I'm celebrating this from Manhattan. Big up to you, Spencer, from Manhattan. And, I hope you're happy in America, sort of thing. Tanji, I hope you're happy for us fans of our club city to support our local team. We support our local team. Big up to you, man. And
Who's
big up
that?
to Steve.
Guess who?
Steve Bruce.
No. that's Mr. Level 7 Dave.
Hey. And this is a good one from Steve, by the way. He's a big Gooner fan, and he needs to buy players that understand what it means to play for Newcastle. Understand, Steve. Well
Just
said.
because you're a small town in Bristol.
Oh, what? That makes no sense.
Yeah, just
One
a
thing
small
I'll
town
say-
in Bristol.
One thing I'll say too is now here's the era too where we actually get to see what our players are like under
with a proper manager.
a proper manager now.
Yeah, I agree.
So a lot of them can actually the opposite of regress, I guess, go upwards. Like they actually do well.
Progress,
So
yeah.
we'll see that, and then we'll see where areas are needed. Like I think definitely in January, get a backup striker. Go and get Jonathan David right now. He's a striker for the next 10 years. Tell me.
Right.
Yeah, good player.
Yeah.
Ryan,
He is
are you
fast.
saying
He's
that
quick.
because
He's quick, isn't he? He's quick.
Ryan, are you saying that because he's of a Canadian nationality?
Well, that too, but
Well, that too.
yeah, that too. But
He's in France, isn't he?
yeah,
Yeah.
we're obviously not going to get Mbappe or not even Holland, honestly. Like we're going to maybe if we had the takeover like 2-3 years ago, maybe. But this guy wants Champions League. Like, I mean, Jonathan David's playing Champions League too, but he could always another player too. Go and get Christopher Nkunku, re-sign Mikel Merino, and re-sign Kevin Mbabu.
Yeah.
Re-sign those two, man. We need those.
Yeah.
Mike Ashley won't pay for that. Mike Ashley won't pay for that.
Oh
What?
my
Sorry.
God.
Oh man, he's a one-up merchant, isn't he? That's all he got on me. I've got Steve, my guy.
You're on the gears now.
All right.
Okay, Newcastle needs to buy players that understands what it takes and means to play for Newcastle. I've read that. Andy, big up to my guy Andy from Cali. And hello, John. I told you, ask kidder. Yeah, you sure did. And you sure did. And WO Shells fan as well. Andy's partner does be from Nils as well. Right, I've done for ages. And yeah, she's amazing. And just when we come to all the way, before we're going to talk about managers as well, which is clubs in the world from Matty. Players you can bank on now.
You just cry.
MBE, Bruce on a chopping block. And I'm going to come on to you, Level Silver David, right? You just said about 10 minutes ago that
I've got a request. I've got a request from Mike B. Ready? There you go.
Don't destroy the cider.
I've already drank it.
I don't care. Preserve it.
Wow.
It's when you got to keep smashing it against your head, then drink it.
This is glass.
do
Can I
that.
do it? It's glass.
Hey. So, David, my guy, so you said that we start meeting 11:30. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So it's going to be one way though. It's going to end one way. Do you think? Do you think it's going to by tomorrow, Saturday weekend?
Well, it depends what she says. Depends if she's gonna say, well, we'll give you to the end of the season, then you're out. Or we don't know what she's gonna say. We don't know what the meeting's about.
Yeah, who knows, man? Even if
We'll just
I'm
just
sure
have to wait and see
Clear
what the-
Corp could probably say that. Go on.
We'll just have to wait and see what this meeting and this Zoom call from the Saudis do. It's up to them, really.
Yeah.
But they've got any brains about them, they're not going to keep Steve Bruce, are they? Because Steve Bruce is a danger to our survival. They must know that. They can see the table. Get him out as soon as possible. There's plenty of managers out there that ain't at work, like the Howes, like the Lampards. Get rid of Bruce, get one of them in, give him a short-term contract, keep us up to see where you end up. If you do really well, we'll give you an extra contract. Bruce can't be anywhere near that club anymore. He's just not good enough. Sorry.
He's done, isn't he? He's done.
Absolutely done. Done like a sausage, mate.
He knows it as well.
He does know it.
You're going to open up that Zoom call. He's going, hey, Steve, how are you? Yeah, not too bad. Have you cleared your desk out yet?
Bless. I got Udse and Charlotte. Charlotte will be okay. And hopefully get someone like a Wenger quality. No shitty ex-championship managers. Yep, Charlotte, we're a serious club now. 300 billion, right, we got. And basically, they won't big hitters at the club, in my opinion. So, Conte, I'd love to see him here. I just can't see it happening. Mancini, I love him as well, but he's got an Italy project to do. But Eddie Howe's the favourite, by the way, guys. He's favourite. And then I think it's Conte, second favourite, by the way. And then there's Lampard. Oh, Stevie G, second favourite.
Mourinho is also a favourite as well. That they said that Amanda is also considering paying Roma off to bring Mourinho home.
Yeah, Jason, he's just joined Roma, mate, and I just do not think he's done a 4-year deal with Roma, and I just cannot see him.
He has said in the past, though, he would like to come back to the home where his mentor was.
Yeah, I understand that, but he's got a project at Roma sort of thing. I can tell you that will not.
So Roma, come to Newcastle. We're the richest club on the fucking planet.
Yeah. We'll see.
Bring Tammy with him as well.
Can't see it happening, mate. I'd love to see it happening, but I just can't see it happening soon. But so yeah, we'll see. But go around the tables, by the way, right? The toilet manager sort of thing. Ryan, who would you take as manager?
Well, shooting for the stars, I'd want Antonio Conte. Right now, oh god, I'd probably just give it to Eddie Howe. Give him like a 2-3 year contract. Let him build up the team. Give him what he needs, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Cool, fair enough. And with you, Jason, you said Jose, didn't you?
I've always said that I think a foreign manager is the way forward for us. We've had it with Rafa, and he finally got us moving forward. Ideal person, I would love a Max Allegri type of manager, but yeah, I think a younger manager would be still a good option to go along. And I've said it a number of times. I do like the look of Robert Kovac at Monaco. Very aggressive on the touchline, constantly shouts out instructions. He's like a younger version of Rafa, always barking orders, or you could say a younger version of Sir Bobby, constantly barking orders, getting everyone the way he wants to be. So Robert Kovac would be my ideal young manager to bring in.
Cool, fair enough. And Billy?
Well, I thought about it at first, and I thought Lampard would be a great bloke, a hungry manager who did well at Chelsea when he didn't have the funds to spend. As soon as he had the funds to spend, he bought the players, couldn't manage them, but the same side that the players he bought won a Champions League, basically, didn't they? So Lampard, I thought about him, but then I think about it. Eddie Howe's the perfect man for the job. He's got players there. He knows half the team already. He can walk into the job and hit the ground running, can't he? So yeah, I'll go for Howe, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So to Eddie Howe there. And Ruda, I know you're not a Newcastle fan. Who would you take?
Conte.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Conte it is. And David.
Hello?
David. Sorry, there he is. Who would you take? Who would you take as your manager at Race Boost?
At the minute, Eddie Howe till the end of the season.
Yeah.
Then
okay, cool.
I would take Jose Mourinho.
Jose Mourinho, Roma. I can't. Yeah, good choice, but will he be leaving Roma this soon? I doubt it. But you never know in football. I've got dinner. How are you doing? Okay.
Hey! All right.
Cheers.
Have you got
Cheers.
Cheers. Huh? No,
Yes.
I was coming on. I had to go around somebody's house to what you call because sadly somebody, a family friend, passed away, so I had to go
Oh,
there
that's
first.
nice.
But I saw your link, John, and I thought, right, I'm coming on it. Enjoy,
Please do.
enjoy.
Please do.
Hey, I tell you what,
And go on, go for it. Tell us your thoughts, mate.
great news
Right,
for
I'm
the
gonna
club
mute my
first
mic in
of
a minute.
all.
So again,
Great
David?
news for the club
I'm
and
just gonna mute my
great
mic.
news for the city.
Okay.
All right, sorry. Yeah. All right. Yeah, great news for the club, great news for the city, and Big Six, we're coming to get you.
Yes.
Big Six? Nah,
No.
more like
Did you
Big
did
Seven.
you expect it to come quickly?
Big one.
Did you expect it to come
Big-
very quickly?
big one.
Was it a shock to you?
Yeah, how quick it came, but the way I look at it is this is the bit the media won't tell you. This has been brewing in the pipeline. They've kept it quiet. Fair play to them. There's been no big hoo-ha about it, yeah? The hoo-ha has happened today. And, you know, a happy hoo-ha today. That's the main thing, you know?
Mhm.
God, this is going to taste good as well.
Yeah. Big up to you. Just
Hey,
got
guys,
a bit of breaking
there's a
news,
bit of
by the way.
breaking-
It's not
yeah.
breaking news, but it's just Steve Bruce's comment.
Okay, I was
He's
about to say
basically
that.
said, I know, with Luke Edwards is commenting, Steve Bruce exclusive. He said, I know I may be sacked at Newcastle, but I won't be Newcastle's new next. It will be Newcastle's next match against Spurs. Will be Bruce's 1,000th game as manager, but he fears he may be left on 999. The ring 999. Let's go in for Newcastle and just say see you later.
Can I just say something, John? Who cares
go
if
for
he's
it.
left on 999? Does it really, really matter?
Yes,
We don't
for me.
want him. We don't want him. We want him out. This is a new beginning, a new dawn, fresh start.
Mhm.
You know,
Totally agree.
you know.
I
It's,
totally agree.
John, to add on, it says, I want to continue. I'd like the chance to show the new owners what I can do. But you have to be realistic. and they may well want a new manager to launch things for them. New
Yeah.
owners normally want a new manager. I've
Steve,
been around long enough to
Yeah.
understand that.
Unbelievable.
he can
Unbelievable.
make tea, can he?
He wants the chance to prove himself to the new owners. Yeah, prove it by walking out the fucking front door.
Exactly. Totally agree. You can
Yeah.
go
How
and
many
look for bread.
boys
Change
do we
your
eat at once,
position, by the way.
You want to show you? Yeah.
Unless you get him a little maid's outfit, so he can start. He can just be the cleaner.
Oh,
Clean the
no,
carpets.
no, that's in the head now.
No.
Stop.
I've had my
No
dinner yet.
problem,
I've
mate.
not
You
had my
take care,
dinner.
Annie, mate. See you
I've
later.
not had my dinner.
Take care.
guys.
Oh.
Jason, no, I've not had my dinner. Easy, man.
Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable.
That is a thought that'll scar you
Look,
mentally.
I was going to say that is a challenge. That is a challenge.
Let him go
Yeah.
to Greg's. Change occupation and go to Greg's. Do you know what I mean? Let him go.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
got choose, by the way. The bloke was PSG chairman and on tour, owners list, Henrique. I think he's still there in a minute. I just can't see him leaving, but you never know. I've got
Yeah.
39 people watching live. Do smash your likes up, by the way, and do subscribe. And I've got Michael van der Beek in January. I'd say no, because he's not been playing for United. I mean, he's a decent player, but I don't think it'll be coming to us anyway. Eddie Howe, for me, he knows the players, give him a chance. Yep, why not? Why do you
Football
think
doctor.
we go for those managers? I think they want something better. This is the thing. I mean, they're serious people. Billy, take a can of your fierce for us.
Just did it.
Fierce.
Did it earlier.
My Maggie B. And Kieran said, this is the one I got to say. John, they say no words to the contrary. You did say it. Trust the
Here he
process.
is. Here's the man of the comment. There he is. There he is.
Let's go.
Okay.
You good? I knew that would come. 35 minutes to say those 3 words. Yeah, I don't think Daniel. Oh, there she is. She's in the cup, by the way. And I'm gonna get. And I can say it now because Bruce is gonna go anyway. I've got Tanji as well. Bob Robson and Gary Speed are smiling, doing our dual faces. Yeah, well said, my guy. Well said. Big up Manda Steven, my guy. And yes, let's give Van der Beek. He plays the game. The Ajax way is just beautiful. I'll give him a chance. If he came to Newcastle, I'll back the guy.
Yeah.
No problem. Mike, the toxic is out of the club. The players will play free and autumn next week. Can't wait to watch it stand forward St. James's Park. Totally agree, Mike, but we do want to win that first game. Let's be honest.
Absolutely,
Mike.
yeah.
And I got Andy again. Chelsea a lot. You probably want a new intro video now. Yeah, I can talk about that. Definitely talk about that as well. Without a question, I do. Steve said, "Marcelo Bielsa would be a top manager for me, Arsenal, but would he come? He probably won't because he loves Leeds so much. If he does leave Leeds, he'll retire from the game."
Yeah.
Mourinho manager, Keegan assistant, manager double Atom romance, understudy to Bobby, and a legend that has unfinished business. I mean, Kevin Keegan.
You can't have Keegan as assistant. You
No,
can't have Keegan as assistant.
No.
Tell it really can, yeah.
More the other way round.
Yeah.
Keegan can't be the assistant.
I think Keegan, with his age now, will be more a good ambassadorial role.
Absolutely.
Like they've got Beckenbauer and Rummenigge at Bayern Munich. Keegan and maybe, I don't know, Alan Shearer, somebody like that, ambassadorial role, which will be good.
One thing I want to say, sorry for interrupting, but I want to see Castore and Fun 88 gone. I want Adidas and some Saudi Arabian Airlines as our sponsor. Get Adidas now. Get rid of Castore.
I think the consortium are with Castore. I think that's why the deal was done.
Yeah.
With Castore, I mean the kit deal. I know. I agree with you. I'd rather have Adidas myself. I think Castore win on board.
Yeah. I'd rather have Adidas as well, Ryan. I think those have been the best kits for me.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as we got Puma were like, I don't know, like it's almost like polythene, weren't they? Yeah. Absolutely, Jace. Absolutely.
Adidas, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think Castore are on board with the consortium. I do understand. I think when they bought
times when it wasn't a sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adidas for me. Definitely.
Yeah.
Eddie Howe's not good enough in his opinion. That's some tools. Congrats to all the Arsenal fans on Takeover. Good times ahead. Happy views, all Everton fans. Stephen, thanks so much indeed, my guy.
Cheers, mate.
And time to save up for a trip across the pond. Can't wait to visit SJP in the next couple of seasons. I'll buy you all around or 10 when I make it. Yes,
we'll hold you to that.
And I've got Gerard and Conte are both 3-1, Howard 6-1. So Gerard and Conte are 3-1 favourites for the next.
I wouldn't take Gerard.
Still a bit unproven. He's all right. He's done in Scotland, but he's
exactly
still unproven. Yeah.
He needs like a championship job to get him ready, like Lampard.
Yeah, I honestly think
definitely. I would say Conte.
Honestly, I think with the Saudi backing, I feel like now this job's become a whole lot. It could be a bit way too big for most the standard managers, maybe like Eddie Howe or like Gerrard, I'd say.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean,
you obviously know that if obviously, as soon as Bruce is gone, Agnew and Clements is going to follow him out.
Yeah, they've gone.
Do you keep Jones?
Yes, I'm going to say yes,
because he knows the club and he's Geordie. You need people like that.
Yeah, you've got to keep someone there to kind of steady the ship while the new people come in.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. I've got some more comments, by the way, if they go first quickly. Conte spoke last week and said his next club will be a project. That means it'll be a ready-made project, and we need to be in the Champions League to make that happen.
Yeah,
that'll probably rule us out straight away, I'm afraid.
Might not mean that. Might not mean that. Might mean there's a project start from the bottom and work up.
Yeah.
To be honest,
bringing him during the international break. And then go into the Spurs game. Joe Linton gets a hat trick, beats Spurs 5-0. We're on a winner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally. I got Tangier. How many managers have done what Eddie Howe's done, stay in the club in League 2 and get him up to the Premier League in history? Yeah. He's young though. Yes, he is. He's 44 years old. And I tell you what, I mean, he's still a decent manager. I've got 45 people watching live, by the way. So big up to the people watching my streams there. And do smash the like, subscribe if you're new. I'm another 64 from 1K.
Yeah.
Another haven't mentioned Zidane. We did speak about Zidane. My opinion is he can't speak a lot of English. That's the thing.
Zidane can speak English.
Zidane can speak English.
Yeah, I've seen interviews of him speaking in English. He can speak English quite well.
Never listened to him.
I've never heard him speak English.
He can definitely speak English.
Does he do that at the end of the interview?
Thanks for coming, twat.
I've got Andy as well. Just jump on a chance, and he's got an Ornat to suit. The thing is, Andy, I think it's on a 4-year deal, a Roma sort of thing, and I think, in my opinion, he wants a project. He's got a project at Roma, and I think he'll do well there. But the fans love him as well, by the way, and he's a fan's favourite as well. And Daniel, one of my favourites on here, I've got to say, even to you, Daniel, you'll be okay. If you want to come on, you're always welcome to. Lads, it's happening. I'm over the moon. Queen Amanda's standing here. Champion is open. Congratulations to you all. Daniel, thank you very much indeed. There.
Get Danny.
And I've got lovely son, Sophie, as well. She's the most positive Arsenal fan I've ever seen. And she's been on my channel twice. She's absolutely amazing. And she's so polite. 18 years old she is. She's amazing. So happy for you guys. Mad love to you, Sophie. And if I think I've got one more for as well. So happy for you guys. Thank you very much indeed. That's amazing. And Dave wants to say something. Go on, Dave. Dave, go for it.
That Zoom call has finished. The meeting has now been cancelled. They haven't talked about Steve Bruce's future yet. That's not going to be an issue at the minute. What they're gonna do is the next few weeks, months, they're gonna talk about things all things like Newcastle that's happening. They're gonna review it on a monthly basis. But if fans has got any questions or any issues, they're just gonna put them to them.
Wow.
That doesn't sound right.
So he's not.
Doesn't seem right.
It doesn't seem like he's going to get sacked anytime soon.
Fuck it, we can do with a takeover. We need new owners quick. Get this twat out.
Yeah. Thing is, though, from what you're saying to us, mate, what you're saying to us, that they want to listen to the fans first.
In that case, he's gone.
Yeah, absolutely.
It could just be complete PR talk and just not to throw Steve Bruce under the bus. Be like, yeah, we're going to sack him. Like, it's just going to be stuff behind the scenes that we don't know. Like, we're going from Mike Ashley to Lee Charnley to a whole. So many people. There's going to be there's way too many people running this club now. So there's going to be a lot of actual in-depth discussions rather than before where there's nothing, where like Steve Bruce doesn't talk to the owners or anyone for like months. Like, this is going to be constant communication.
Yeah.
Didn't Steve Bruce actually say that he's never had a single meeting with Ashley?
Lee Charnley's gone. All right, nice one.
Nice. Well, I mean, that's not a surprise. Paul said in the comments, all she said about Steve Bruce is that she has spoken to him, but no decision has been made on his future. I'm watching it now. Yeah, see,
that can mean anything.
That's literally a comment just to say, like, hold on, like, we'll just do this behind the scenes.
We're thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's like, when they're selling a player, you've all seen the PR exercise. So-and-so is still a Newcastle player. A week later, he's gone, sold. Example, you see that, don't you? Where somebody's had a transfer bid for them, and they say, as far as we're concerned, he's still a Man U player, a Man City player, or Liverpool player. A week later, big bid, gone.
Yeah.
Charnley's definitely gone.
Oh, he's definitely gone. Is that being confirmed?
I was the person they did it.
They've definitely paid him off. He's gone.
He's gone.
Same with that Justin Barnes guy that I heard about last week. Yeah. He's gone too.
I'm
glad I don't have to hear about Justin Barnes anymore.
Brilliant. I'd rather have Stuart Barnes, let alone Justin Barnes.
Who's Stuart Barnes?
He's playing rugby for
England. Standoff, fly half. Yeah.
So,
I'm saying, John.
I just needed to comment out very quickly. Sort of flan for the roof. I mean, anyone seen Dan Farley's new video on Steve Bruce? Because I haven't seen this. And
I'm dying to see that.
Got to see it as well. And no one ever mentioned this guy's name as well, who's been linked with a manager. and that's Graham Potter. Spencer, I'd take Graham Potter. I would. He's young.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. Fair
I
dues.
don't know, man.
Congrats, guys. That's Almighty Blues. Thank you very much indeed, Almighty Blues. And thank you very much indeed.
not for
Much
me.
appreciate that. Can't wait to see Joe Willett play under the new manager.
Yes.
Well, I'll play on Boost anyway. Maybe
Main
see
thing I-
Elliot
but the
Anderson.
main thing I can't wait to see is players being played in their actual positions.
Yay! Yay!
A round peg in a round hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he eventually goes, by the way, when he eventually go,
Yeah.
and then maybe see Elliot Anderson play more games to the first team. Man City with fans, cans. Man City with fans, cans. Spencer, I like the Castori kit personally. Cool. Maybe now we have our badge embroidered in our kits instead of pressed on. Cool. I've got Andy, my guy, as well. They have a product to sell. King Kev will be ambassador. That's a good shout, really.
Yeah.
Keep him ambassador.
Yeah.
Great shout. Greg's new sponsors is Bills from North. That's
Yeah.
they form a new company for the shirt. Aranco will be all over the parish. Would you take Lampard? He did well for us. I'm fairly treated. Thank you, boy.
Yeah, Lampard's an option too, I'd consider.
Fair enough. He'd be on the short list.
I'm
I've
saying-
got Chris as well. Welcome to the
Say,
cut,
John.
Chris. On your first tweet. Go on.
Go on, Dave.
Lee Chongley, under Amanda Seyfried's name, it said director. So I'm assuming that Lee Chongley's gone.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Paul in the comments just said no one has mentioned Charnley yet.
Yeah. They're not going to nominate. They should. They probably nominate for the next couple of days, I hope, to make sure that he is gone.
Under her name, it said that she was director.
Any news on a new training ground of developments on that?
Yeah, new wheelie bins are expected next week.
The biggins, absolute biggins.
I think Judy put a
training ground and
what was that, Dave?
She never mentioned anything about the training ground or anything about the stadium or stuff like that. Just
man.
Mentioned.
I'll tell you what, if the training ground when the training ground gets built, it'll be built pretty quickly because with the amount of money we have.
Yeah.
Alan Shearer, quote, yes, we can dare to hope again.
Yeah. Well,
nice.
Yeah.
Read his comments quickly, guys. Get in. We've got Takeover done. We all love Newcastle United. I love all Geordie City. 2, I am over doing quiz news. Subscribe to my channel, my guy. And thanks so much for the comments there. The Newcastle manager job is probably the most in-demand job. It is now. It is now.
It is.
You need a manager.
A little rage in the chat.
Yeah. Manchester, Liverpool, you will
United.
fall.
Small clubs in Lancashire, both of them.
Yeah,
just back to there.
Speaking of London, I wonder how the top
Let's go
6
back.
owners like Daniel Levy are feeling about this. He's shitting himself.
Daniel Levy.
Daniel Levy.
I'm telling him Sunday, mate, the game's run. It's over. You've lost the race.
Game over
He sat next to him, wasn't he, on Sunday?
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
When he was saying, mate,
Judy.
talk, didn't they?
I've got Judy in the house, everybody. I'd read this one on Mighty Blues. Obviously, love Tuchel, the most. He's good match, him.
As they say,
Judy's in the house, by the way.
A picture says 1,000 words.
Saudis at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? We got Weedy Benz, Joe Linton, Maximum, and Steve Bruce. Who the fuck let him in?
Love it.
Good stuff. Oh, what we got?
Big up to you, Judy, mate. Well, big up to you, by the way. Brilliant. Do that again on Austin Show on Monday. That'd be amazing. Crack the cans open. Excellent news. We've finally got our club back. We have indeed, Judy.
Yeah. What's that say?
Judy.
Saudi Arabia. PIF getting. What's it? Bargain paying. Oh, gone up again, Dave.
No, whatever.
We got to get close,
Oh, there we
mate.
go. Yeah, bit close. Dave. That's
Bit
better.
closer.
Yeah. Getting a bargain, paying 305 million for Newcastle United.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
that-
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Arsenal. 1.8 was worth 4 billion that stadium. 4 billion
Yeah.
Arsenal's worth. I could be wrong. So I got does Boost deserve to get one window to stay until the end of the year. If the next month goes well, not
He's
for
had
me.
enough windows as it is, and he's balls them ones.
He's had a ton of time now.
He's finished.
He's had more windows than Everest, really, hasn't he? the double glazing company. So, so what?
He said more windows than
Ted
I've got
Moult.
in my place.
Yeah, yeah, Ted Moult, both of us holding up.
Ted Moult.
Oh wow, brilliant, man. So big up yourself, John, mate, and big up to my guy as well. And I love your podcast, by the way. I watched this podcast, mate, when Arsenal got beat 5-0. And he was absolutely furious, especially when the first goal went in, man.
Just remind him. You know.
I'm not being funny with him, right? I hope he's not too worried about the takeover, because if I was an Arsenal fan, I would be worried, by the way. I'll definitely be worried.
Yeah.
That's a stadium.
I would, 100%, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
I think ATV guys.
There's no roof on the stadium.
I've got Michael as well. Michael, welcome to chat, mate. Why do people think Hull's a good manager? He's got Burnley relegated and did crap at Burnley. He was a good alternative last week. Got to be more ambitious now than Hull.
He didn't do crap at Burnley. He left because he was homesick. He was only there for a month or 2 months.
I don't think it's how he. I don't think it's because he got Bournemouth relegated. It's just the way he did under the few years there. Like, he brought them from the Championship up, made them a stable Premier League club for a while. It just kind of fell apart with COVID.
Yeah,
it did, and he had no budget to use really either. So, you know, he kept them up for 2 or 3 seasons. I think he did a good job there. He did as well as anyone could have done there. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But isn't it great that, you know, I've got Sky Sports News on the back. We are the talk of the nation today.
We're the talk of world football right now.
Time they covered us for once.
Yeah.
We're the talk of world football right now.
Yeah, positive. I'll tell you what, I was speaking to the lads. I don't know if it's been on your channel yet, John. Toon Army India. Yeah, Toon Army India. There's a group of supporters on the WhatsApp group, right?
They haven't been on my channel yet, but if they want to call on my channel, they're always welcome to, by the way.
Yeah, I was talking to a couple of them today. I'll tell you what, they were like ecstatic. They
didn't sleep at all.
Yeah, they didn't.
Wow.
Well, John always says, if you're halfway across the road, go to bed.
Not anymore, John. You can't see that anymore, John. You can't see that anymore, John.
I'm still going to say it.
Steve Bruce is still there, yeah.
Yeah,
John,
Steve,
I
think
everyone around the world want to watch it.
Shockingly, I tend to stay in bed. Simple as that.
Yeah.
I got the Mr. Arsenal podcast. 40-year paying and Ashley's over for you guys. Thank you very much. It sure is at long last. I've got my guy Paul again. All she said about Steve Bruce is that she has spoken to him, but no decision has been made on his future. I'm watching it now.
I mean, she's only going to say so much.
Yeah,
she's not going to let too much, not let the cat out the bag too much.
I think she's the whole ownership. They're going to let this all die down, then they're going to actually analyze everything.
Yeah.
Totally. And Jules said, who's not already been sacked? Anthony said, Tark will be gone by the end of the month. Hopefully by the weekend. I love how every Newcastle player has been cheering on Twitter, and then they just dumb it. One in the Sunderland fans.
I see that tweet.
Wait, I gotta see that.
He's like,
you know what it is,
guys? Sunderland fans like that. He's like,
oh, meanwhile in Sunderland, oh my god.
I tell you what, Sunderland fans will love that. Oh, more tears for them, eh? Shed a tear for them, not. Okay, let's all smash the likes. Big up to you, my guy. Thank you very much. I've got Luke Rob as well in the cut. And do subscribe to my channel, up the mags. So it's going to be one hell of a party.
Can I just jump in a minute?
Yeah,
go
on. Who was put on the private chat? I hate Jason. That's wrong.
Where?
It was Annie. It's Annie.
Oh,
it's Annie's name.
Annie. Yeah. I'll put up there saying I hate Annie as well.
It's all a joke.
It's because he's jealous.
He's a good lad. He's
He's getting Bruce out of it, so I don't know what his problem is.
No one has mentioned bloody Charlie yet. They haven't talked at all.
Who cares if you tell me?
Okay, sorry, Brucey's go by Monday, giving him a 4-week away for the team. That's a good point, Michael. You guys can have our Tete if you want.
No,
No,
I
no.
would take him. I would take Arteta.
no, man,
I would have
no,
him.
You take him. You take him, wouldn't you, David?
no.
Why?
Yeah, I would,
listen,
I would.
listen
I'll
what Dave's
take
got to
him
say. Why
as-
would you
as-
take him,
as-
David? Why? Why would you take him?
I'll take him as a coach,
You-
but not as a manager.
A young,
Yeah.
Yep,
young
Graham
manager,
Jones is the on extra
him-
coach, I guess.
he's experienced in
Experienced.
The only,
Yeah.
the only experience he's got is
He's
3
worked-
years
he's
or
worked with
whatever.
the mo- He's worked with the most experienced people in the world, as in Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, David.
I would definitely, honestly, I would take him.
Worked with the
I would-
most
I would-
experienced people in the world, and it's just one person.
That's it.
Listen, a lot of Arsenal fans.
What about Roy Hodgson? What about
Listen,
him?
guys, I'm going to say this, guys. Right?
The
A lot
owl.
of Arsenal fans are saying he's only putting out corns for Pep. That's what.
Yeah, that's what I always hear too. David, this was Dave. That was something would have said a few days ago.
Mikal, go and get them bibs, will you?
No.
Honestly,
think
I
Because
would-
players are not playing the Richie orders. They might
would
play
take him.
better. Like how Richie plays better. I'll drop him still for Scotland that he did on the Ashton boost. I still drop him, by the way. He hasn't been playing well at all.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Potter, even the takeover, I think he's the next big English coach. I think it'd be brilliant. I think it'd be
I think he
fantastic.
will, yeah. Yeah.
No,
No,
no.
no.
Yes, Jay. Happy
No.
birthday, Andy. She's a letter that note has been said about Charlie. Yeah. Lots of, I got 40 people watching live. It's dropped a little bit. Smash up. And then
Wait till Paul
There we
goes
go.
live later on. And he
Yeah.
says, like, for fuck's sake, Dave, get it right.
no, God,
I would
United
take.
fan,
I would take Arteta.
No,
Honestly,
man.
I would.
No.
You can't say
Yes,
you take
man.
Arteta and not Potter. Potter's got
Newcastle
right
got
more than
one
Arteta.
United,
Spent a
that's
tenth
fixing
of
your
what he
mind.
spent.
Thing is, Arteta needs to do something like Potter and go to the Swedish league and build yourself up.
No.
Wherever
I
he
would
was.
take Arteta.
Potter has got Brighton higher than Arsenal, and he's only spent about a tenth as much as what Arteta has. He
Yeah.
must be a better
Yes.
manager.
If
Come on,
Arsenal
Dave.
turned around and if Arsenal turned around to me and said you can have Arteta now, I would take him. I would take him. I would take him with a heartbeat.
Hey! oh,
Arteta.
bless him.
For me,
Fair enough. Seto. Newcastle are going to win the league next year, John. Don't worry about it. We'll get relegated next year thanks to Ole. Seto, I
I don't
disagree
think that's
with
gonna.
you all the
I mean,
way.
I don't think the Man United relegate is gonna happen. So I think he's gonna.
I still keep Ole, though. I still keep Ole, though, because for me personally, I think he's doing well. I really do. He's got them top 4 in a minute. They got some
Van
good
de
players
Beek's
there.
coming to us.
Oh, get Van de Beek, man. He'd be perfect
Yeah.
for us. That would
Yeah,
be a
great signing.
that would be a
Van de Beek
marquee
would be
signing.
Perfect.
That
Absolutely.
would be perfect.
Van de Beek would be perfect. Mike,
I'll take Eric Boy as well.
Love the rumours of talking to Jason
Who?
Wilcox, the Man City Academy,
Eric
to
Boy.
head up ours. Investor Academy is going to be
Eric
huge.
Bailly, I'll take him as well. Bruno Fernandes.
All that. Thanks for the reminder, John. No problem with that. That's between our date
July.
first game. Keegan Shirley, Les, Beasley, Gutierrez, and many more fans who are all on pitch in the helicopter. Yeah.
Brilliant.
More comes on the way. I'll read this out quickly, guys. We're going to the next subject. Newcastle are worth more money than every sports team combined on earth. Wow. Has anyone heard from Tina Speedia yet? I haven't. No,
No, I'm not a Man City fan. Never.
Daniel, turn your mic off, man.
Can you get that?
When he comes back, ask him if he supports Man
I'll
City.
tell you what, I am over the moon today.
I will.
John, ask Daniel if what he thinks about Man City. You support of him. I dare you to.
Yeah. I'll go. Don't worry about that. He's not going to get any excuse from us there. First thing is take down the sports to sign Stephen. That's exactly what you're doing. I'm telling you now, in 2 seasons' time, you guys will win the title in 2 seasons.
No.
Just a question for you, Ryan. I mean, not long ago. How would you feel, right, if Newcastle did win the league in a couple of years' time and Arsenal's been left behind? I mean, for me, if I was an Arsenal fan, I'll be very disappointed.
I'll be fucking gutted, I would.
Uh,
Me.
We're
I
top of
think-
the league, but you guys over the league.
Shame. Yeah.
I think right
Frank
now.
Kessie in. We're not getting Frank Kessie. Kessie loves it. Frank Kessie loves Milan life. He loves his
Great
Milan.
player.
Fantastic. Brilliant player.
How
Happy
good?
feet as well.
How good is it? How good is it to see we can attract likes of Mbappe?
No, we
He's
can't.
going
back
to
him, man.
Madrid. He's going
He's
to
going to
Madrid.
Madrid, man.
Let's be
That's
real.
all so stupid.
I
See,
don't
mate,
think
you-
Money talks, but
Where's Man City anyway? Where's Liam Gallagher? Come on, Daniel.
Oh, I wonder what Simon Jordan has to say about all this now.
Yes, what Simon Jordan. Wow.
Oh, you can just imagine that.
On him,
He probably won't be shining his
On
face
Simon
for the next
Jordan.
month or so.
Simon Jordan. I posted a tweet today. Simon Jordan, Chris Sutton, Rhea Parler, Jamie O'Hara, all that.
Rio Ferdinand.
Gabriel Conlahor.
Bosh.
Yeah, well,
I've got
those
some
guys.
daily football TV. Big up to you, my guy. I love those Saudi Arabian flags. Thanks very much indeed. I've got Chris Toffer. Chris, welcome to me chat, my guy. All right, that's great news. I hope everyone's realistic and know that players bought in the winter will have to keep us up, not Galacticos. Yeah,
I agree.
totally agree. And Tasha, trust the process.
You're saying it makes you want now. Keep saying it.
John, this is the first day we officially trust the process now at the new owners.
So I
Yeah.
can't say trust the process now. We'll see what Daniel's got to say about that. Whether I'm allowed to say it or not. She's the judge. Meeting with Steve Bruce in food day time and give him some respect and let him down gently. Sacking him in a tweet or text in a video call wouldn't be nice. Yeah, I agree. I'll drive him to Newcastle now. David, did you hear that? Oh,
yes.
yeah. And I've got a Preston fan called Connor. Connor, big up to you, my guy. I hope you're okay. PND fan here. I'm absolutely overjoyed that you lads got the biggest, earliest Christmas present any fan could have. Bog off Cashley. Connor, well said, mate. Well
Great
said.
club, Preston North End. Great club.
Brilliant. I clapped him that one, by the way, from Preston fan. Well done. Well done. I got. If you get Jurgen Klopp on crying into a pillow, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
No.
If he leaves Liverpool, it'll be for the German national team. Rafa's better than Arteta, 100%. Tielemans for the tune. I'll tell you what, I think he goes to a Champions League team.
Yeah, us. What did you say, Dave?
Simon Jordan admits he got it wrong.
Simon Jordan admits he got it wrong about Newcastle United's takeover.
Of course he did. He said he wouldn't happen, and it has.
Yeah.
But the Saudis is not a great day for the football membership and sell the Premier League.
All right, Daniel, how you doing, mate?
All right. I've just had, it was a phone call there, so.
Hey, do you like my team, Man City? You a fan of Man City?
No.
I know you love Man City, Oasis, and all that carry on.
Now then. All right.
No.
calm
I
down.
didn't think to be fucking Savile.
Oh no! No. I'll tell you what. I'm just glad I never went on Jim Will Fix It as a kid. I'm flipping glad about that now.
I went on it. I was on it.
Were you?
Yeah,
Get
he
away.
fixed it for me to milk a cow blindfolded.
Oh fuck no! Whoa! Yeah.
Oh, man. So, but Simon Jordan, he's welcome to come to Cello, by the way, anytime. But I think he'll probably be hiding.
Actually,
I'll
give him.
a really good time by anyone
Yeah,
that's on top
yeah,
6
I admitted.
back and take advantage of the boss of farm himself.
Yeah, I saw that today. Yeah, he's admitted he was wrong. Ha ha ha! Flash
Yes.
Cockney twat.
You said it.
Fucking wanker.
Right, Cockney down here.
Guys, I'm going to
No, you're all right. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use the line. You're different. You're all right. you're
you.
spot on.
You're not,
Thank you.
Jason, you're not a Cockney, you're a Geordie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're a
If he just comes quickly.
you're an international
Okay,
Geordie.
You're a Cockney Geordie.
Yeah.
What's one of the way I talk?
I've got a question for Michael, guys. John, would you go for Tonali or Tamari from ESC? I'll take him both all day long. Tamari is decent. Is a fantastic. He's destined for the top of his profession, by the way.
Is that
Very
the
unfair.
Chelsea?
For me, 9 out of 10 for
He's made
Tamari.
Chelsea. You need Tamori. Is that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Derby.
Chelsea,
Got loads of Derby, wasn't he?
He's
Yeah,
only just joined them now.
He also loaned Derby. He's signed for £28 million. Excuse me, to Milan. Would I take him? I'd definitely take him all day long. but I don't think Milan is selling either of them at all.
If I get one player from Milan, it's Theo Hernandez.
But Mbappe
Yeah.
is on a pre-contract agreement in January with Real Madrid. That is, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Not one of us.
Yeah.
17 for Bellas to go of the season. I totally agree. Survive the season. Next season, aim for the top 10.
Yeah.
But can you imagine, guys, if Rafa Benitez had waited 3 more months, he would have been our manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but if he had waited, you get the impression that the previous owner would have hung on just to spite him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really care about Benitez now. I feel like
That-
I agree with Paul. I think we just gotta move on from Rafa now.
Yeah. That ship has sailed. That ship sailed months ago. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Exactly.
still sing his names in the room.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Whenever,
part of
whenever
it,
it
man.
comes to St James's.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he gave us hope. I mean, he was the one manager during this era who gave us hope. I think
Yeah.
we'll kick on from there, but wasn't meant to happen. But what can you do? You know?
I've still got 42 people watching live. Let's push on to 50. Let's push on to 50 people. Come on. And do smash it up, man. I've got Lewis Vargas got binned off by a 60-second phone call. Why can't Boosie Boy? We ain't gonna win the league with like on owner. And that's who who's the owner nowadays? Don't tell me
The Cronkies.
Dan Cronkies, that's it.
Kroenke.
Cronkies, I was slower
Kroenke.
than when I
Dan Cronky.
Cronkies. Okay. When you guys do want to sell it, if Cronky is still at Arsenal, the pressure from the fans would intensify to sell up. Yeah. I'll consider happening soon, Ryan, by the way. Totally agree. This is what Rio fans deserve after being subjected to 14 years Ashley treating us like garbage. That's putting it nicely, I agree. Matthew, sorry to tell you this, David. No way will I take Arteta.
No.
Never mind.
Not even as a coach. You can have a different manager, but have Arteta as a coach. Would you take him as a coach?
Assistant manager.
Guys, I'm gonna shoot now.
No problem, Ryan. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah.
I'll speak to you in a week sometime.
I don't
Take
think
care.
I've smiled this much on a stream.
Big up.
We're-
Ryan.
Yeah.
That's John for you.
Cheers.
Good
Thanks,
off, mate.
man.
See you later, guys.
Yeah.
See you later.
We've had nothing to smile about. So,
We haven't, haven't we?
no, we haven't. We haven't nothing to
Please,
smile about.
Arteta. Please.
14 years of depression finally going out the window.
I know.
He'd be gone.
I think before the 14 years, we had fucking Souness, didn't we, as well? So it's longer than 14 years, isn't it, really?
Yeah, we had. Was it? It was.
Please.
Was it
Roda.
Arteta,
Roda, then Big Sam, and then
Yeah.
Sorry, Roda.
Yeah, then Sam,
No,
yeah.
Souness, Roda, then Big Sam, and then. Well, we all know what happened after that. So, yeah.
With
Yeah,
the
you sum up the
exception-
name.
with the exception of Pardew taking us back into Europe.
Well, yeah, I suppose that did. But even then, that was great that we managed to do that. But we didn't have this. We had a threadbare squad when you remember it, innit? We didn't have the strength in depth to make a push in Europe, you know, because the way I look at football, and I've said it all along, it's a squad. Now it's a squad game. It's not about the 11 you put out. It's about what the 22, 23 like that you've got in your pool. So if your number one gets injured, can number two step up to the plate? So
And we know Mike actually didn't want to be. I've told this before about him not want to be in Europe and asking if to pull out of it. I mean, none of that shit anymore.
no.
They'll embrace Europe if we ever get into it now. These people.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Well, I'll go through these comments as well, guys. How much do you think you'll spend in January?
Oh, well.
A hell of a lot more than we would have done.
Yeah, no, more than normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
A few million.
We'll be the
few
biggest
million
spenders in
more.
January, by the way.
Yeah, a few million more
I
than
don't
normal.
think so.
Yeah.
I think we'll have money to spend, but I don't think we'll go.
It won't be
big.
crazy money, but
Not until the summer. The summer we'll probably go big spending, but I'd say roughly around maybe 50 to 80, maybe we might spend in January.
Yeah, I would say you're spot on there about that, because backup striker's a must, creative midfielder, and I would say
2 centre halves.
centre halves as well. Yeah, that
whole new
Two
back
centre
line for me.
backs.
Whole new back line.
Yeah, agreed. Two centre backs. And
Whole new
centre
back line.
Finally
backs,
buy a centre back for the first time since 2018.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a centre back that is quick, and as well as being, centre back that is quick, because our centre back's obviously slow now.
Eric Bailly.
Exactly.
Eric Bailly.
Yeah, good. Yeah, take it, boy.
Good shout. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Sula?
Well, from
Sola.
Germany.
Yeah, from Bayern, I think it is.
Bayern, close
yeah.
Bayern.
Yeah. Well, you know what you'll get there with the German centre back. You'll get,
Toughness, strong,
yeah.
toughness.
Yeah.
Takes no personality in
Axel
there.
Witsel and all.
Axel Witsel. Oh yeah, Axel Witsel.
Plays a real shot. I tell you what, I take him all day long. He's
Yeah.
got legs. Injury prone though. He's injury prone. That's another thing I would come on to. We could buy players who are not injury prone and get 30 plus games out of them every season. Real
The
talk.
players we got won't be injury prone with a proper training ground, will they?
No, definitely
Yeah.
not. Definitely not.
Oh,
Mandy's
Mandy's on the TV. Mandy is on the TV. The lovely Mandy is on the TV.
Do you know what? She's a beautiful woman, but I'm not criticising her, but she's got Nookie the Bear's eyes. Have you noticed?
No,
A bit. Like that.
no, that's when she reached the heights of ecstasy.
She must have had a few cans before going on live.
yeah.
She's kissing Holly now.
Yeah. No, what you call it's great. But one thing that's obviously it's easy miss. Well, we obviously not Russell miss it. She's a Northern girl. She gets it. She gets what the team, the club is about.
Exactly. I
That
need to see more people.
Watson, he's there photoing her. You know, the backup. Is it Watson, his name? The Sunderland reporter?
All right.
The bloke for the Gazette sent him there deliberately because he knew he'd hate it.
Yeah.
I think his name's Andrew Watson.
Andrew Watson. All right. Was that Holly with her on TV? Was that Holly?
Yeah. He's giving Holly a kiss, yeah.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Do you just come quickly, guys? Quickly, because I've got to overload. Who do you want to scaffer? I heard there's going to be a contest of favourite. We spoke about that. Evening, lads. Oh, the effing lads.
Oh, Teta, man. Oh, Teta.
When Mike Ashley does the things he has done for our club past 14 years, I love it if he beats Spurs. Love it. Yeah, let's hope so. I got Andy speaking to Happy Feet. Just had a discussion with the missus. Let's hope the company has bought strawberry places now owned by the Reuben brothers. Let's hope so. I want to see a Leicester sort of build up, not a sudden cash spend. Yeah.
Build it up slowly.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
And I've got Chris Hooton and Raphael, two managers who give us hope under the previous regime. Previous bloody hell feels weird saying that. I've got Baz as well. John, want your tickets? If I don't go to the games, mate, what I'll do, mate, I DM you. We sort things out, mate. Yeah, if I can't go, I'll definitely sort things out with you. No problem at all. What are you drinking, Andy? I'm drinking steel lemonade. What are you drinking, Jay?
Just Diet Coke.
What are you drinking, Billy?
I was on Thatcher's Gold Side. I'm on Guinness at the minute, but it's about 6 months out of date. But nothing can go wrong there, can it?
Wow.
It matures through age. It matures through age.
Put in a big engage sign on the bathroom then in the morning.
And Colin,
he's got the barrels in the basement.
I'm coming to reach you from here. Toilet.
Yeah.
So, end of the day, Newcastle United is a huge club, and now the modern world are about to witness it. And that's from Ryan. John, you better get
baby.
Spurs game.
Yeah, baby.
Hottest tickets in town. Would be a shame for you to miss the start of the new era. What I'm gonna do, right? If like I said, if I can get a Monday off, a week Monday, then I'll come up. If I don't, then I can't make it. I can't make it.
Pull your hamstring. Pull your hamstring.
Fill that fucking stadium up on when we play Spurs. We need a full capacity up there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've got to be a part of it as well. Oh, yes.
Of course you have.
Clean your chair. Get rid of all those.
Go to that one. So Mr. Watch along for this once, and then just get myself up there, I guess. So, yeah.
It's history, John. It's a history-making day. You've got to be there for that.
Yeah, I think I will.
But if not,
It's
let
gonna be
Barry go.
history making. Jesse, I've been there. So yeah, would you guys take a Barca fire sale? Who would you take in a Barca fire sale? Depay, Memphis
Oh
Depay.
yeah.
He's quick, isn't he?
Yeah,
Rapid.
he's very quick. Yeah, he was good for
He's
Man
rapid.
United. Yeah.
He's quick.
Dest.
Desk, yeah.
Uzem Dembele.
Musa Dembele, yeah. He's
Is
quick.
it-
He's
is it-
injury
is it,
prone again.
I'd
He's
probably
injury
get
prone,
to
man.
Stegen.
God,
What-
yeah.
Yeah. What about De Jong? De Jong as well?
De Jong, yeah.
Yeah,
Frankie
Frankie de Jong.
Frankie
He's
De Jong,
decent.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
decent.
Jordi Alba.
Oh
Jordi
yeah.
Alba.
Experience,
Put it the whole
fullback.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it, all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Not Busquets. Not Busquets.
Stegen, their goalkeeper. I take him.
Fuck it, we'll take Messi.
He ain't there
He's got
anymore.
PSG.
He's
PSG.
not-
I would take him. Too old. Build young
Yeah.
team.
Want youngsters playing, not old ones. Want youngsters.
Yeah. They're all good players, man, but
Yeah.
wrong side, some of them. Roda did a decent job, to be fair. I thought he did well.
Absolutely
Yeah.
did.
He did
Absolutely.
fantastic. I mean,
Compared
he
to
did-
where we were,
Yeah,
He's
got some
absolutely not
Europe.
wrong. And he
Yeah,
sacked him.
Right. It's got us into Europe. We were in the relegation zone. It took us into Europe
Fucking Glenn
with Antoine
fucking
Sibierski.
Roda.
With Antoine Sibierski, man. He did a great job.
Yeah. How many
And
marks
we
out of
won a
10?
trophy.
How many 10?
We won
Billy, how
the
many marks out of 10 would you give
Intertoto Cup.
Sibierski when he was at Newcastle for once? How many marks out of 10 would you give him?
Glenn Roda, my fucking life.
Sibierski, I'll give him a 8. Absolutely 8.
Yeah.
I like
When he signed, I thought it'd be a 3 because I thought he was shit at Man City, but it was fantastic for us.
I really like Sibierski. I thought it was on the wrong side of his age, but he was the answer we was looking for in terms of headers. And what Shearer was giving us. And
Right,
Sibierski
I've got to
was
go
the
now.
answer.
Nice seeing you
You
all.
too, Danil.
See you, Daniel.
Take care,
Great day.
Danil.
Cheers,
mate.
See you later.
Cheers.
Take care. Yeah, go wrap this up in a minute. So if I go read the comments first,
Billy.
Yeah.
Billy.
that's Billy.
What?
I got Ryan. Got Ryan as well.
When he took over, we were like 4th from bottom, and he got us into Europe. You can't say that's a bad job. It's a fantastic job what he did.
He's done
No,
good.
but Glenn Roda. Fucking Glenn Roda. Fuck me.
How many you had today?
I'm not a take. I'm not a take.
Great player as well.
I'm not a take fucking Sam Allardyce.
Oh, give over.
Oh man, he's finished. He's finished.
give
Yeah, he's
over.
finished. He's done, finished. You guys deserve this. After everything you guys been put through, well done to Ryan. Love you, loads. And I got Jordy Weird, if I get a lead, thinking that we could sign any manager and any players that we see suitable for this club going forward.
Yeah.
I got John. I would love Rafa back. If I just get the comments up there. Oh, heck on. I would love Rafa back. I don't think what happens. I have Conte on 2%, not Arteta. First play in Wilfred Zaha.
So fuck you then. I will have Arteta.
See, with Zaha, he sort of plays in Saints' place, doesn't he? So I'd rather have Saint than Zaha. Younger.
Yeah. Right, we've gone for that move. Guys, who do you think new owners of favour as a manager? For me, I would say Eddie Howe.
No, he's saying would you have, they're going to have a manager or a head coach. That's what he's saying. He's not saying who would we have. He's saying, will they have a manager or a head coach?
It's got to be manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'd love to see us propose to recruitment centre to Wolves did with the Mendes project to build a new identity. Wolves has got it right, by the way. 100 million in the next window to strengthen to stay up comfortably and have a decent cup run in the FA Cup. What typically happens after the Euros and World Cups? Players become scouted. So after Qatar World Cup next year, we can buy the best. And we'd love to see them targeting international in the window. Either the winter or summer, doesn't matter. Alan, hi John, it's so real. Gallon, man, you all deserve this. Apart from my club, you deserve the best to me. You're talking about me, Alan Watson. Alan, you're the top guy, mate.
Who's Alan's club, John?
Man United.
That small club in Salford.
Listen, he's welcome to be Cello, by the way. Anyone's welcome to be
I'm only
Cello, by
joking.
the way. Nah, he's a great guy. He
He's just a
texts us, he
small
tweets us
club
all
in
the time.
Salford.
And mine, because work for you, maybe not as best. I working with the Hutton Colin Calwood and on the Stella. I can tell that you're
Good for you, mate.
best to or Jordan Lads cheers from a shot and new
Little
bomber.
fish.
Towards the end of the year. Then Poch when he gets the sack. I just saw ASM's tweets. What a gem, both off and off the field. I want to talk about ASM, by the way. He was on his way in January, no doubt about it, yeah. Now the takeover was done. He's going nowhere. Surely not. He can't go anywhere.
No.
He definitely ain't going now.
Because the price, Ashley would have took the price for him, but there's no way these people will. No way. And they can't, can they? They've just come into a new club, and the first thing they do is sell a star player. Nah, that's not going to happen.
Never. No chance. Absolute chance. He's there for a long time. And you're going to get top players to play with him and understands how the way he plays. I've got Michael, got Dion, Dest and Pedri. We should Dest and Pedri for Barca. I tell you, I'll take them both anytime soon. You're not getting Dion. He's mine. You
can have Dion.
Tell you, that's had Cavani through. I take Cavani all day long. Cavani is absolutely decent. Absolutely fantastic. I tell you what, if I like pick Newcastle.
Too old.
What did they say? Cavani and ASM?
Cavani, Napoli. I take him.
Stop now, yeah, it's the end of the season, definitely.
Yeah, best defender for me. He's the best defender in Italy. Him and Tomori are the best defender in Italy for me. We have to be patient. This will take a bit of time before we get a new team, Charles. Yeah, I agree. Bruce is begging for a chance to prove himself on the new owners. No chance. You read that as well, David, as well. And yeah, I'll just go over his comments quickly and then we can talk about things. I got Rain in the cut. Alan, back to Alan. Edison Shite and Man City suits in. Really, my guy. Come on, buzzing, finish work, get the cans, have on us, mate. Remember when Glenn had to get his coaching badge? He did eventually. Sam is never finished. That's Sam Allardyce. No reason for us to go for Arteta at all. We should be aiming much higher. Alan Arteta, go over Ashley, lads. That's why he is bollocks Arsenal. And then flags as well. And then cheers, lads. And Luke, oh, happy days on the mags. I have a cheeky bet with Rafa coming back. I mean, paying his contract up, that's not big as a deal, isn't it? I don't think
He won't come back yet.
I think the money was word anyway.
Old school river. He will still win out. Listen, we just want to play good football and be ambitious. That's it. Rafa's too overused now. New blood in one of the country's best team. Proper project. That's what we need. A project. Trust the process. By the way. I'm going to say trust the process. Am I allowed to say trust the process now, guys?
You say it, mate. I'm ready to
say it. Say it. Sing it out the window.
Yeah, definitely. Van Dijk, not the effing artist. And he's never living in Liverpool. No way. I'll just go over this quickly. If you want to stop, you've got the question stoppers. I've seen Asen's Twitter. He looks like he has shaved his heat. Really? I didn't see that. Did he shave his head, by the way?
Some tweet had I'm not sure it's him, though. I think it might have been a GIF, but there was some a black fellow with a bald head on his tweet, yeah.
Wow. Tell you what, though. He'd be like...
like you.
You like me? Brothers, man. I'll tell you, I got a shiny heat, by the way. Can you see I got a shiny heat? Hey, a shiny heat.
If your heat can't shine any day, man. It can't shine any day.
Yes. Hey, a shiny heat. Time to get a new background, John. Those sports direct signs we see on the sides of man so ugly Asian patch. Yes, I changed that. Thanks for reminding us, by the way. Jealous Mitch and Much. Yeah, he's too old, man. Great managers, but not for a couple of seasons. Andy, but given the team he's in there, trust it, but watch them Saudi lads. Yep, totally agree. Griezmann, that's manager. He's won Champions League with us on Football Manager. He's never come to the Premier League. He's never going to come to the Premier League. Might be those who will keep our feet on the ground. I tell you what, though. I mean, after what I was going to say, how do you think? I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'll go around the table. I mean, where do you think you're going to finish this season now?
Providing Bruce is gone, we can start showing some potential. I've always said that we've got a squad that could maybe finish 8th at best. But under Bruce, we're going to continue down in that lower region. So if Bruce goes, I would say this season, maybe 12th again, considering the way we've started. But if he is staying, then we're going to stay exactly where we are. and that's in that bottom three.
Yeah, I agree. Before I come on to Billy, Mike Ashley has just released a statement. If I can find it, sort of thing as well. I'm sure I got a statement there. Sort of, he's left an 11-word statement. I think Davey some David will probably tell us he'll beat us to the punch. I think, but he's
I think
definitely said.
David to sleep.
No, it's not a tweet. It's just no. It's this from Jose Perez, right? I mean, he said, "Very happy for the club, the city, and my former teammates. It's your loss, the Lord say. You're not coming back, mate. I wouldn't have him back. Absolutely no chance." So, don't get us wrong. He's hardly played. He's a good player, but I wouldn't have him back. There's absolutely no way, no chance. But
I had no sleep last night, you know, Billy.
You what?
I had no sleep last night. I was up all night.
Did you?
Aye.
I went about 20 past 1 and was up again at 6 for work. Fucking good. Hanging.
Man, I was up all night.
Too excited.
I turned the telly off at 10 to 2. And I just sat there and looked at the wall for 15, 20 minutes and I thought, fuck this. I'm putting the telly back on.
What, you're a babe station?
No, I had fucking Sky Sports.
Was you calling in?
Wow.
I was calling Steve Bruce to see if he had fucking packed up his office.
Oh wow. Wow. So yeah, going through this next one.
Hey Steve, are you just cracked your stuff yet?
Oh, bless him.
I'll hit you on the way. Oops.
Send him a one ticket. We'll send a one-way ticket to Portugal. That'd be the best place for him, man.
Fucking Afghanistan. Fuck off. Get out of it.
Exactly.
Now you can go and play golf in Portugal.
Trust my guy, John. Trust my guy, John. Thank you very much, Michael. They'll never be cool, though, Griezmann. Can't we see some of the signs we make in January? Matthew, you're right. Because of all the background stuff, this complete overhaul. How do you feel about Wenger for a few seasons? Nah. Personally, I wouldn't, mate.
Guy's past it now.
Sadly, he was brilliant this day, but sadly, not for me. They're still trying to get up in the mid-table, even top 10, if you got rid of Boost ASAP, ASAP, and invest in January. No one has just gone through that one.
Same Billy.
That one, Billy lad, wasn't your favorite?
Just Halson. Dave's on wherever that is.
Fair enough. Shame seeing
Bruce again. What Jason said about where we finished, I agree 100% with. I agree with him. We've given the best a start, but I think we still finished 12th, and I think probably will.
Yeah, totally agree, man. Listen, we've got to wrap it up here. We've got no match this weekend, and we haven't got a match on until Sunday week. So I'm gonna do what do you call it? Let's have a look at these comments there. I'm gonna do next season, guys. Okay, or even after January, I would do like combined 11. Now we've got proper owners coming in. I'll go to combined 11, right? A couple of days before the match. See who's the best for our team, the best for the opposition as well. Match them up, so that'd be fun as well. So I'll be doing that. And yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, what are you going to do the rest of the evening? Are you going to celebrate, or are you going to stay, have an early bed?
Cans. Think them all night long.
Daniel's going on champagne's going down well a treat.
Fair play to you.
Well played, Danielle. She's amazing, man. And you got like I said, Jason, what are you going to do as I eat, mate? Celebrate?
Well, Paul's going to live soon, so going to jump over the pool side.
Yeah.
Good.
I've run out.
Wow.
Then drink. Immediate.
Yes. Keep drinking. I don't drink alcohol. So just keep drinking. I got if Gerard Lampard were in charge, I would get skeptical every time we play Liverpool or Chelsea for that reason.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Bar. Wow. There you go.
There you go,
guys,
I'll send them down to you.
So,
Send it
wow.
by carrier pigeon. Oh wait, the pigeon's dead. He's still at St James's Park.
I wonder if that's gone yet.
Wait, there's meant to be
Yes,
two
I-
of them there now.
Gallagate pigeon. The Gallagate pigeon.
Wow. God might be
It's on
Bill
me-
getting
it's on me
off
roof.
to work. Fourth and main goals to catch up in Billy's can count.
No, there's more
That's
to
from
come.
Mike from-
There's more to come, Mikey. More to come, mate.
Yes. And have an effing great lead, men, lassies. Brilliant first for the Premier League. And thanks so much indeed for that, Alan, mate. And guys, got to wrap this up, yeah, because it's been an hour and a half and it's been a long day. It has been a long day today. I mean, how do you guys feel today after this? How do you guys feel today?
All I want to see is that the next one to come out within an hour or so, Bruce has been relieved of his duties, and that is it. Perfect.
Yes.
Like you said, how
Jason?
I feel the day. How I felt the day was I went on the Barry's channel and Billy was there and I shedded a few tears.
Yeah, I did as well.
It was a very emotional. I just couldn't keep emotions in any longer. It was just
Yeah, let it out. Just let the lot out. But I mean, as I say, I started the show on World of Sport and ranted madly about fuck off Ashley, fuck off Bruce, sang Celebration by Calling the Gang, and then Barry messaged me, "You're still on private, you're not even live."
So amazing. Oh, thanks, guys. Listen, I got Peter as well, the last one today. Make sure as usual. Thanks, Peter. So, listen, it's been absolutely brilliant tonight. I mean, I've read all the comments. Thanks for the comments coming through, guys. Sending some messages. It's been brilliant. What a day to be a Newcastle fan. We have finally come alive. We've got our club back, and
we've got
listen, guys. Do you enjoy coming on the show today? Go on.
It's about time we had a happy stream for once in our lives. For the first time in over 14 years, it's finally glad to have a happy fucking stream.
Yes. Bingo. What about you, Billy?
Yeah, I mean, it'd probably get boring now, all this happiness and smiles and stuff, but it's been 14 years, so mate, I couldn't be any more ecstatic, and I'm ecstatic for everyone, not just for myself, but for everyone that's we connect with on YouTube and on Twitter and social media, and it's just probably the best day we've had for a long time. A long time.
Yes.
Best probably in my lifetime.
Brilliant. Big up to you, my guy.
Many more years to come.
David, do you enjoy? And what do you think?
Yeah, it's been an emotional day. I've been out all day and to come back and switch on my telly and then find out that it's on the bottom of the screen it says Newcastle United Takeover completed. That's when I burst into tears. Joys of motion and my anxiety went out the window. Completely went out the window.
Brilliant.
But yeah, but many more years to come.
Mm-hmm. Good for you. Just Andy's got
this may just build up my mental health a bit more. It may just take pressure off and ease pressure a bit. Also, I'm on stronger tablets now. I must admit,
good man. Good for you. Good for you.
Been the doctors. I'm on 250 milligram tablets instead of 100.
Fantastic.
Because I tried to take, I did try and take my own life, and again 2 weeks ago, due to my ex-partner. I was getting trolled off her and
Dave,
family.
It's a fucking positive night. Stop thinking about things like that. Fucking smile.
Think positive.
You've got your club back, mate. You've got your club back.
You have all of us to message if you ever feel down. So don't hesitate to message us.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
It's only because she's fucking jealous of what I've got. You know, she supports a a small club in Salford. A very small club. And I've already texted her that. You know, shut up. You've only you support a small town in Salford. She didn't like it. She didn't like it, so fuck her as well.
Fair enough. Sorry to hear that, man. Listen, guys. I just want to comment. Andy made a brilliant comment there. Amanda excitement and shout out for Nick DeMarco and the team. Big up to Andy.
And Keith Patterson.
And Keith Patterson as well. Keith Patterson, if you're watching this channel, mate, thanks so much for the help as well, mate. And you
Gordon
have been
Steen.
And Steve Rafe as well. Big up to him
and
as
Liam
well.
Kennedy.
Big up to Keith. And Liam Kennedy as well.
Malcolm
and all the people, like Kate Stewart as well. Marco, everyone, man. Everyone's kept us posted on the takeover. And I'll tell you something now.
DeMarco.
I mean, you kept us well. And everyone that kept us in the loop. Guys, thanks so much for coming on tonight. We do it again next week. And remember, we got a club back.
We got a club back. I tell you what, the score predictions are going to be a bit different next week, ain't they?
Another loss.
Yeah.
One thing before we go. Nick DeMarco said he's never lost a case in the sports world, and he still hasn't lost a case.
No, that's right.
Big up to Nick DeMarco. Big up to him.
The real one, absolutely real one, mate. And I tell you what,
legend.
Brilliant, man. Big up to Nick, and big up to you guys as well for coming with chats. Big up to Ryan and also Annie and Danil as well. And thanks so much for all the people in the chat. And listen, what a fantastic evening! What a great time to be alive! What a great time to be a Newcastle fan!
Cheers,
what
lads!
A great time. Have a good one, lad.
Good health, everybody.
Good health. Ashley's finally fucked up.
Yeah.
Take
care.
We've got our club back.